almost $770,000. So yung paano pa ba siya yung pinakatalo kasi hindi bang nadisgrasya Jaden McDaniels, Clay, and Gobert, they only got $25,000 price each. So that's combined to $75,000, pero that's just 10% of what Clay is found to just for his choke. So yeah, tama kasi namin ni Gobert, that was clown behavior.
Chico, sa tingin mo ba this will send a strong message yung 5-game suspension or kulang pa?
Well, 5 games was okay naman, Kom. But I think it was a long time kami given yung reputation niya ni Draymond in the league of, getting into fights with other players. And then this time, yeah, I think they've had a long history with him and Gobert yung playoffs pa like a few years back. And then, unnecessary talaga yung ginawa niya. So I think it was the right call for the NBA to do such a thing.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I thought that it was a strong message. Maaaring simula na to if again, it's still too early in the season. You don't also want to penalize yung team niya sa kanyang kalukuhan. Pero again, sana magsilbing leksyon ito. Hindi lang pa sa NBA, kundi pati sa PBA na sa ating mga local leagues na, on-court behavior is very, very important. Lalo na tinating halaka yung lahat ng mga fans ng basketball. Alright, let's go to our fast take issues of the morning. Alam niyo na ang drill dito. Gentlemen, patu-patu sa langit naman, huwag magagalit, walang tama, walang mali. Ang opinion niyo lamang ang mahalaga. We have 1 minute to answer each of the issues and we begin with the first one. Merong pinupush na proposal ang Samahang Weightlifting ng Pilipinas President Congressman Monico Pentevilla patungkol sa pagbawal openly transgender. So ito ang ating unang tanong. Medyo a little controversial itong kanyang proposal. Anong opinion nyo sa panukalang bawalan ang transgenders sa paglahok sa mga sports sa Pilipinas? I'll begin with you, Kiko. 1 minute. Go.
Siguro nga, it's a very sensitive topic yan. No? It's hard to choose na parang straight man talaga given na, we're always thinking about inclusivity din naman in sports. Siguro for me, there's a lot to study pa muna about whether to ban, straight out ban talaga yung mga transgender sport. But I do, there have been plenty of studies na have shown yan there's, quite a difference talaga when competing with, female athletes talaga and transgender athletes. I think there was an idea proposed na about having an open category for athletes niya, for male, female, and transgender. I think it's a good option for transgender athletes to be able to participate in sports while also maintaining some semblance of fairness for women. Kasi nga, hirap na nga if you're gonna compete against transgender athletes with, those type of things.
Well said, and I like the fact that you said na sana pag-aralan mabuti ito because I think that's going to be key in resolving this particular proposal. Ivan, same issue. Anong opinion mo sa paano kanang bawalan ang transgenders sa paglahok sa mga sports sa bansa? 1 minute, Ivan, go.
Actually, for me, ang tough din magsabi ng think about it kasi I have a bunch of LGBTQI events na in-event with. Pero tama nga rin, parang need to review this law muna. Parang, I would say na if there's that restriction on who participate among the LGBT members, siguro, kasi ang problema sa transgender kasi hindi mo na malala babae ba siya o actor ba talaga siya or lalaki at yun naman ikaw so siguro nga for me yeah, let's first lay down the parameters kung ano ba talaga yung kung saan lang sila pwedeng sumali, saan lang sila pwedeng sumali, and then let's work from there para hindi naman na win-win lahat whether you're a hetero or an LGBTQIA member.
Again, I totally agree with you na lahat tayo kailangan maging maayos at maayos ang isipan dito. Alam mo, sports mga kapatid, yung dalawang bagay yan isang traditional. Of course, sports has always been the male side and the female side competing. but it's also been the modern sports kung saan now we see a lot of other rules coming in to really make sure that patas ang laban. Again, the fair playing field ang ating laging gusto. Generally, worldwide, ang mga transgenders has been welcomed by the international community. We've seen a New Zealand weightlifter win a openly compete sa Olympics, no, isang openly transgender. Nakita natin ang isang footballer, soccer player na tiga Canada na nanalo ng medalya sa football in the Olympics. So again, it may be about team sports, it may be about individual sports. Maraming dapat pag-usapan din. But at the end of the day, ang ating kung dapat maintindihan dito, tama si Kiko, let's study this. Tama si Ivan, pag-aralan scientifically kung ano ba talaga ang effect nito. But more than that, I think we should keep an open mind because at the end of the day, tayo po'y sama-sama sa pag-push ng sports, and if this will mean more competition, let's be open about it as long as the playing field is always fair. Let's go to our second issue of the morning. Ako, ito maganda to. Nakita natin ang nangyari so far in the first 2 weeks ng in-season tournament ng NBA. And so far, talagang hindi lamang sa laro, hindi sa itsura, napakaganda. So ang tanong, sa tingin nyo ba, tagumpay ang in-season tournament ng NBA sa ngayon? I'll begin with you, Ivan. 1 minute. Go.
Yes, I agree that it is a huge success this year. It became more competitive. Yeah, at yung mga competitive, mga bigger teams, they have competed another championship to think about aside from the regular NBA championship. And yun nga lang, the only concern that I like that I have on the in-season tournament, yung sports. I feel like I'm so annoyed with the design. Parang, okay, what the heck? Pwede yung regular person kasi pang sakit sa mata. Siguro ang winner ng siguro for me yung Lakers sa production arena, and I believe the Raptors already unveiled theirs na rin sa Scotia Back Center, and those were the arena reasons that I like, but generally kasi yun ang pinakaayaw ko, yung court design. But aside from that, congratulations sa Adam Silver. Good job.
Again, kanya-kanya opinion tungkol sa court. May mga nagsasabing nakakailang, pero mga nagsasabing maganda sa paningin at nagbabago ang pananaw tungkol sa in-season tournament. Same issue. Para sa iyo, Kiko, sa tingin mo ba tagumpay ang bagong in-season tournament format ng NBA sa ngayon? 1 minute, Kiko. Go!
Yes, I agree din na it's been a success talaga for the NBA. Although, I'll have to disagree with Sir Ivan din sa court. Kasi first talaga, it's parang the in-season tournament yung court. At least it was separated from the regular season yan, no? So, you know, it brings more attention sa fans, and then New Jersey nga din nila, diba? It's separate for the in-season tournament. So it brings more hype with the NBA for a regular season kasi everyone's been just preparing basically for the home season and for the playoffs. But now na may ganito in season and very competitive, you know, we've seen, you know, multiple close games in the tournament, and then sobrang nagka-hype for fans. So it's another good way for the NBA to have something like this at the middle of the season, na will bring more attention to the league and then prepare themselves for the playoffs then.
Absolutely, and I totally agree with the two of you. It has been 2 thumbs up para sa NBA because of the in-season tournament. The average winning margin in the first 2 playing days was less than 7 points. Ganun kaganda ang labanan. And you know, when you think about, may pagkakataong manalo ang isang team katulad ng, let's say, OKC, immediately sa in-season tournament, hindi pa yung NBA, and you give them a chance to win there. Aba, diba, for the fans and for the city, that's a big honor. So, ako, I love the innovation. I love just yung kagustuhan lamang nilang magbago. I think that's something that we should really tap the back of Adam Silver and of course the entire NBA. Fantastic idea. Sana eh tayo makagawa ng ganyan. Sometimes hindi naman sa dami ng mga komperensya eh, kung hindi sa ganda ng pag-iisip at the way it is executed. Alright, let's go to our third and final issue of the morning. Let's go to the PBA kung saan, well, about 2 weeks na ang nakalilipas sa ating professional league. At ang tanong, ano ang inyong biggest overreaction sa unang 2 linggo ng PBA? I'll begin with you, Tigo. 1 minute, go.
Biggest overreaction, siguro pwede nating bigay championship. Given how strong they are, dahil gusto na matutulong first rotation. At saka rin naman yata sila, I think yun yung isa sa hindi sa mga pinag-demanding sa umo.
Pero nag-overlap ng audio lang, no? Let's, I think, yung sa loob ng ating technical, may nag-overlap ng audio. Go ahead, Tigo, go ahead.
Ayun yan. So, I think na Magnolia at hindi went out of place talaga given their form in pre-season and then now. So, kita niyo naman kahapon just how dominant they were versus Northport and the Northport team was 2-0 to start din, you know, na parang ginawa lang nilang such a easy fight for them. Of course, you know, they haven't faced teams like Ginebra, Meralco, yung other teams that looks good as well to start ng Commissioner's Cup. But I really think na Magnolia has a chance to go all the way, maybe even go undefeated for this conference at least.
Wow, overreaction talaga yan, ha? Then it's good one. It's a good one because their case, may resibo naman because the way Magnolia has been playing. Ivan, same issue. Anong biggest overreaction mo sa unang 2 linggo ng PBA? 1 minute, Ivan, go.
I also think Magnolia is biggest overreaction on the positive sense eh. You got PNO and everything. Pero I would rather focus dun sa iba pa. Parang I'm actually surprised at Converge, which looks like a playoff contender last year in their first year since becoming the new Alaka team. Pero parang like 0-3, they lost to Ginebra kagabi. Parang yun ba nasa, when I was in Batangas last night for the MPBL Soccer team, parang tapos na-interview ko sa resulta ng Converge. Kasi parang they're 0-3, parang may mga speculation na nga na they might be doing something para lang makuha yung isang player sa parang Maldi. Pero ayun naman, if I were Converge that time to act up, they really want to make up the player contenders. Parang siyempre pagkukulan na ay always day, then may mga nakailan hindi pero ginagawa.
I love it. Talaga yung mga conspiracy theories dyan. And I agree with you. My biggest overreaction is fire out Dinayo. Pambihira, 0-3. Pambihira naman yan. Kasi ang dami-dami mga coach doon eh. No, but seriously, what is Converge doing? Pinamigay nila, ang dami nila mga malalaking player na pinamigay nila na ganun-ganun lamang. Are they nagsisimula pa sila ng security agency? Puro guardia yung kinukuha nila. So again, I don't know what they're doing. Even their import is talagang, ewan ko ba, that's my biggest overreaction. And of course, marami pa ko ba? And of course, again, Ginebra still looks the same. My other overreaction is Tony Bishop is going to bring Ginebra to the finals. Yeah? Because the way he played kagabi, talagang napaganda rin ang pinakita ng Barangay Ginebra muli sa kanilang debut. Gentlemen, maraming salamat sa inyong umaga. Again, wonderful takes today. Maraming salamat at sana'y patuloy tayo mag-cover ng mga sports. Lalong-lalo na, malapit na ang Pasko. Thank you so much for joining us and see you again next time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Mga kaibigan, si Kiko Dimini, si Ivan Saldaeno, ang ating mga kasama sa Fast Take na magkaganda ng mga takes natin ngayong araw pong ito. Alright, before we take a break, isa muna pong paalala sa ating mga kaibigan mula